How to find your signature sound in voice acting. Hi, I'm Claudine O'Hayan. A common conversation in the voice acting biz revolves around the concept of finding your signature sound. Oftentimes, this concept is met with absolute, sheer panic, as in, oh no, I don't know what my signature sound is, and I better find it right this second. Hopefully this blog post won't elicit that kind of reaction, but instead, it'll help you illuminate what finding your signature sound means and how to start figuring out what yours might be. Your signature voice is, by definition, your money voice. It's a distinctive kind of delivery and niche sound that people consistently hire you to perform. It's almost never an extreme, stylized vocal delivery, but instead, it's the down-to-earth vocal sound you would deliver on a piece of ad copy or as a narration on a documentary. Disappointed? Yeah, I know, it might seem super boring, but the reality is that by mastering that unique signature delivery, you will have an original, go-to sound to build outward from. It'll be the home base where you can always refer back to and rely on. It will most likely end up being the voice that will help launch your voice acting career and land you most of your voiceover work. The truth of the matter is that it usually takes time for you to discover your signature sound. You will need to experiment performing a wide variety of copy and take the time to experiment with your reads. Your signature sound is almost often the voice and style of copy that allows you to produce the most natural, authentic deliveries. As you start submitting auditions for voice acting gigs, you'll begin to notice consistencies emerging, and you'll be able to identify what types of deliveries routinely get noticed by voice seekers. You may also find that you can start to identify what other people feel your strong suits are. As you become more familiar and comfortable with your voice, you'll start to find that you can begin to identify the attributes that are specific to you. One way you can start identifying your signature sound is by determining some of the basic characteristics that make up your personal essence, or vibe. What first impression do you feel your deliveries give the listener? Making a list of descriptors that encapsulate your voice and your way of speaking can be a helpful way to start zeroing in on your signature sound. Is your essence warm, caring, and friendly? Confident, opinionated, and assertive? Goofy, playful, and crazy? Ask people in your life what their impression of your essence is to get an idea of how others hear you. People often ask, are your personality and your signature voice related? Your voiceover work will often run parallel to your essence and your interests. For people who fit this mold, identifying and honing your signature sound may come more readily. While your signature sound can be a true reflection of your personality, some voiceover professionals actually find that the voice they're consistently hired for contrasts with their natural self and what they consider to be their personal signature. Confusing, I know. But one way I like to look at this is having an alter ego as your signature voice. You may discover this other you while playing around on a new mic, trying different approaches to a piece of copy. It might come from mimicry or trying to emulate a particular type of delivery or vocal quality. It may even happen completely by accident. However, as long as it feels good and sounds authentic, your signature voice can be different than your personality. Are your vocal quality and your signature voice related? They may very well be. Your voice could be raspy and deep, or it might be crisp and clear. That deep voice may sound more serious, authoritative, and intense. If you have a higher tone, you might come across as fun, outgoing, and charismatic. Identifying and embracing your vocal characteristics is another way to start honing in on the types of qualities your signature voice is made up of. Finding your signature sound may take a while. Try not to put too much pressure on yourself to find your signature sound on a specific timetable. The most important thing is for you to discover for yourself your own personal and particular vocal qualities and sound. There are so many opportunities in the voice acting industry that there's no reason for you to feel the need to alter who you are and what you sound like in order to be successful. Good luck.